welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the rainbow paper squishy challenge. So basically how this works is I'm going to show you guys my whole paper squishy collection in rainbow order. First off, thank you guys so much for 70,000 subscribers. That is such a crazy number and I really can't believe we're this big. Secondly, you guys have probably already noticed from the new intro, but I've officially updated the name to flowdiy. I really like this name and I definitely am going to be making a whole bunch of more paper squishies, but once in a while I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different DIY because a lot of you guys have been suggesting to make, for example, bullet journal videos, drawing tutorials, other paper crafts, DIY fidgets, and stuff like that. So again, I'm still gonna be making a lot of paper squishies, but also some other things so you guys can learn how to make a whole bunch of other crafts. I also made a new banner, so hopefully you guys like it and I love it. So yeah, for now it's just the name. I also wanted to make it a little bit shorter, so I think this is the perfect name, and I also wanted to show you guys how to make other things with paper and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get started into the rainbow paper squishy challenge. So first we're gonna start off with red. Right here we have Doritos nacho cheese. Then we have this jumbo watermelon. Then we have this Takis Scorpion Barbecue, which is half red, half blue, but I decided to count it as red. Then we have Lifesavers Gummies, which is a bunch of different colors, but I counted 1, 2, 3, 4 red, so I guess it's mostly red. So I'm gonna count it as the first color. Then we have Tiki from Miraculous, which was in my Miraculous blind bag video. Then we have this raspberry cheesecake crumble cookie, and this was also in another blind bag video. And finally we have the Jumbo Lucky Charms cereal for the color red, and this is one of my favorites because I think I wasted my whole red alcohol marker on this squishy alone. Thankfully I didn't do the back because that would have been super time consuming. Now it's orange. So first off we have the Halloween Funfetti cake mix. And I actually really like this too because, I don't know, I feel like I did a really good job on this. Then we have the Kit Kat pumpkin pie. Next we have these 2 Halloween sugar cookies. And this one's already coming like apart a little bit because they're a little old. Next are the Brooks candy corn. And I feel like this looks like orange, I guess. Next up are the crunchy Cheetos. And I think this was one of my first paper squishies when I started getting back into them. And I filled these with plastic bags, so it might not be that squishy. Then we have this Sussy Imposter. Just kidding, guys. It's the Among Us crewmate, but they might be an imposter. Who knows? Who knows? And finally, we have this Fanta Orange Soda. And this is so squishy, guys. Like, I think this might be my favorite orange paper squishy. Third, we have yellow. First, we have the Lay's Classic Potato Chips. And as you can see, the label is a bit messed up. Then we have this mushroom pepperoni pepper pizza. And I made a tutorial on this as well. Then we have this really ugly pineapple that I actually filmed a whole tutorial on, and it turned out like this. So I decided to delete everything because it just didn't really turn out that good, obviously, as you can tell. Then we have the Sour Patch Kids candy, and I also filled this with plastic bags. Then we have these Crayola crayons. And this one's actually really squishy, but I never made a video on it. Then we have this lemon crumble cookie. I forgot the name, but this is how it looks. Then we have this Halloween yellow frosting cookie. Then we have pollen from Miraculous, and this was also in my Miraculous blind bag video. Then we have the Swedish Fish Mini Tropical Candy. And this is so slow rising, guys. Look at this. And last but not least, we have the Olivia Rodrigo Sour Patch Kids candy box. Now we have green. First, we got the Kit Kat Witch's Brew Halloween Kit Kat. Then we have this Laffy Taffy Laugh Bites, which I know isn't green, but I feel like this part really stands out, so I just put it in green, guys. But I think I should have put it in blue, but... Next, we have the Flow Paper Squishies Valentine's Day Collection Sweethearts, or whatever they're called. I think they're called Sweethearts, but this is like a little cake, and it has like little sprinkles along the bottom. Then we have this Wendy the Frog Squishmallow Paper Squishy. Then we have this Frankenstein Halloween cookie. Then we have this Christmas present. Next are these sour Skittles. And this one's like really soft. Like the paper is so soft. Next is this green tea matcha boba. I don't really know the flavor of this one, but it's green. And it's really, really cool. And finally, we have the SpongeBob Go-Gurt. And this was like a really large squishy, and it was really time consuming. Now for the blue paper squishies, we have this Skippy Peanut Butter. It's actually pretty squishy. Then we have this Pop-Tart Strawberry. Then we have these 3 mini Pop-Tarts that I did on my Pop-Tarts blind bag video. So first we have this Pop-Tarts Hot Fudge Sundae. Then it's the Pop-Tarts Watermelon. And then it's the Pop-Tarts Red Velvet Cupcake. Next we have the Jolly Rancher Hard Candy. And this was my first paper squishy on my YouTube channel. Then we have Winston the Owl from the Squishmallow collection. And I also made a blind bag video on this. Then we have this blue boba. Then are these Sweet Tarts ropes. Next is this Halloween ring pop. Then it's this Kit Kat birthday cake, and I don't know why this red keeps bleeding onto the white part, and I actually forgot to color right here, but this is how it is, and it's super slow rising. Then I have these Trolley Sour Bright Crawlers. Next are these Teddy Grahams Honey Cookies, and I think this is one of my most detailed ones as well. And it's really slow rising too. And finally we have this Welch's Fruit Snacks, and I also filled it with some plastic bags. And I also really like the detail on this little, I don't know what it is, probably like a peach slice. Now we have purple, starting off with this purple boba. Then we have this purple Imposter Among Us character. Comment down below if the purple one should be the imposter or a crewmate. Then we have Nuru from the Miraculous blind bag video. Then we have this miniature Trolley Sour Bright Gummy Bunnies. Next we have the Warheads Chewy Cubes. Next are the Warheads Bones and Brains. And finally, for purple, we have the Takis Fuego chips. Next up, we have pink. First, we have this chocolate strawberry popsicle. And I really like how these strawberries turned out. I think they look pretty realistic. Then we have the second Flow Paper Squishies Valentine's Day Collection Heart Cake in its original packaging. Then we have this Cafe Dien Mini Mochi Cake Roll, which I made a super long time ago, and it's a limited edition. Then it's the Whoppers Strawberry Milkshake Candy. And I really like this one because it's super airy and slow rising. Then we have this strawberry ice cream cone, and this was also a failed squishy that I never posted because it obviously failed, but here it is. Then we have this strawberry boba tea. Next we have this strawberry cake with its like little packaging. And this is how it looks. I really like the strawberry slices on this one too. And I also made a tutorial on this little cake slice as well. And last but not least, we have this giant strawberry shortcake cake. And I think this is one of my favorites out of every single one because it's just super squishy and like slow rising. Now for white, we have Little Bites muffins, and this one is really slow rising. Then it's the strawberry milk, and I counted it as white because I feel like it's mostly white, but it also has a lot of pink. Then we have Junior Mints. Then we have Connor the Cow. Next is this Skull Halloween cookie. Then we have this Funfetti cake. And finally we have this unicorn cake from the Real vs. Paper Squishy Challenge. Second to last, we have brown. First, we have this Silly Squishies M&M cookie, which is also filled with some plastic bags. Then we have this jumbo dog loaf bread thing with an egg on top. Next, we have this common chocolate cake. Then we have this strawberry donut, which turned a little flat. Next up, we have these M&Ms. Then we have these two jumbo Real Kuma pancakes, and this is the first one, which is the really old one. That's not really squishy. And then we have the newer one, which is more 3D and has really cute packaging. Then we have this little Snickers candy bar. And finally, we have Fawn from the Squishmallow collection. Last but not least, we have the black section, which is only 2 little paper squishies. So first we have this Oreo crumble cookie. And last but not least, we have Plag from the Miraculous Blind Bags. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, and as you guys can see, not a lot of people are subscribed that watch my videos, so if you are subscribed, don't forget to comment down below I subscribed, and I will totally try to like and reply to your comment. Thank you guys so much for all the support, and see you in the next video. Bye!